3 individuals being placed in cuffs. Hazel, Marietta, and Nate. Carefully helped Asher Johnson pursue wrote then processed Nate, comma. I need to undo this 45-degree angle on my keyboard. Holy fuck, I'm triggered. Knife on this person. Doesn't matter, I'm still typoing. Given the violent nature of the robbery with hostage, Rhodes retook a from DNA as able to locate the incident. It's also fingerprinted Nate Krama. It's because my keyboard's always at a 45-degree angle. And I'm trying to type, but like I have to like move my right shoulder in order to like get the angle needed. It's just so unnecessary. All right, let's just verify. 2480, 9371, 9064. Why doesn't that come up? $24.80, 9371. Oh, I typoed 9064. 9674 is why? Be fat fingered. On file prior to 30th, 2024. However, unable print. Hmm. 13939. Just verify. Did he get charged with the... No. Poor guy. This was 5. Actually, we can just get away with this.
What did you just do?
Where's our... We're just gonna have to get another one. We need repair kits. I think we're good. I mean, thank you for the 48 months. I appreciate it. The 4 years. Sorry. I a bozo. Do 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 do. I don't play during the NA storm, so you have the wrong guy. Also, there likely is nothing you could do to make me mad. Truthfully. You know what? Damn, trash. Alright, let's go and swap back to the other core. The other core. The wise words of Alice, the core.
I'll tuck my car here and I'll watch from the top of the rocks.
Just to confirm, it was a 9F and a cavalcade, is that right?
Hey, Fern. 9F was black in colour. It may even be the 10F white body. Only to be considered. And then the bronze, metallic bronzy coloured cavalcade. Both vehicles only had one individual in each. So.
I'm so sorry. My radio is off and I'm driving through like 68. Did I just cross y'all staking something out?
Hey, friend, there was
Yeah, it was 78 school.
Oh, hey, firm.
Yeah,
Corresponded to a 37 Charlie up here, and spotted the cavalcade, was flagged 1060, attempted to pull them over, and they just got F an AK, so shit.
Hey, firm. How long ago was that?
3-4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Hey, firm. What direction were they last driving? I'm sorry if you've already repeated this.
You're good. They went eastbound on Panorama towards Sonora. There was a black 9F following them. It was minutes later. There was a ping in Mirror Park for 37 Charlie, where there was a Sand King seen leaving. If you look at the dispatch, it'll show you.
A firm. If you have the 1060 plate of that cavalcade, is it flagged already?
Yeah, it's flagged 1060, but I can reflag it.
A firm. Can you reflag it for its involvement in the OIS? That way, if we stumble upon another 1060 cavalcade, we don't unnecessarily get aggressive with it if it's not the one. Yeah, I want panic buttons back.
A tan Buffalo turning onto 68 from Snore
Yeah,
Freeway.
A-firm, I have visual on it. It's smoking, they're speeding up the road now, just passing through by the look of it.
All right, we're swapping back to the Scout. Oh, Eve Summers. I haven't seen Eve in forever. Curious to know if that 9F is flagged for any other 37s. Hey, so Davenport, I don't know if you saw card 51, but frequently on 37s, the interference vehicles have been getting called out when fleeing, and there's a plate attached to that. Does anyone run that? Starts with a KR. A firm.
I haven't, but that matches the description of it. And the plate on the cavalcade is flagged now.
Perfect.
I figure they're going to have to come back here to drop that vehicle off. But...
I mean, if they're willing to shoot officers over it,
I was saying I'd rather stake it out. They're gonna immediately like hop out of their car just to shoot officers. I mean, I kind of want to stake it out for a little bit.
A firm. I'm swapping from my CVPI to my Scout.
The vehicle what came up on dispatch is going back to Benny Razor. It's marked for Polito robbery.
That's awkward.
A lot of cars
Out
on
of
the ADMC
ADMC.
block. There's a chance. Yeah, he's part of ADMC. There's a chance that they are done doing whatever they're doing or pulled off possibly.
Yeah, that vehicle was just used at Polito then. Me and Aphrodite showed up and just secured the hostage.
That Buffalo STX-10 is leaving again. I think it just visited Sandy for something.
Right.
Timing.
too. I checked out the suspicious activity in Mid Park as well. There was nothing here. And again, ADMC block had a good amount of cars on it.
Oh my lord, I ain't gonna say anything now.
Yeah, I can't even see the road anymore.
There's a sandstorm now.
I guess I can reposition to the intersection of a Cat Claw and Panorama, since they won't be able to see me either.
I believe I just had that STX full sending southbound on the freeway.
He full sent south towards the casino exit.
Hey, firm.
I think he was involved. I was crashed out early on the highway and he stopped by. I think it might be Saints.
Fun fact, the Sand King on the card further up, card 66, comes back to Benny Razor as well.
Hey, firm.
There's one seen leaving Mirror Park.
Weapon call on Battery Canyon Road. Do we have a unit able to go look at that?
390.
389, I'm on Palomino. I can route that way to assist.
Just be ready to reroute. I think Roger's going to look at it.
Report.
I quickly refuel that sand there.
Confirm. I'm heading south on Sonora Road from 68. I should be there very shortly. RO of a vehicle registered at David Wonders, and there's a lot of trash around here. I mean, outside of a vehicle backed up against a property, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. And it seems that the vehicle owner is also the owner of this property. I do have a speeding motorcycle eastbound on Joshua passing the Staff City entrance. I can no longer see it because of the sandstorm, but it is registered to Alma Vergara. I don't know their affiliation.
They are with Hydra, which might explain the thing we got in Mirror Park.
Negative. Davenport ran the plate of the Sand King, and it came back to Benny Razor as well. So it's still associated with ADMC. So just to clarify, in case anybody was off radio, the 37 Charlie, which is typically flagged tailing vehicles, the 9F, that was black in color, was registered to Benny Razor, and then the subsequent 37 after that at Mirror Park was also registered a Benny Razor for that Sand King.
Yeah, there's a good chance whatever they were doing they're done with, because I did see a good bunch of them on DMC block.
Does anyone know what happens if they don't deliver the vehicle that they're in? Or?
Are we sure that it had to be there?
I have no idea. I was responding to a 37 Charlie from here. They turned off the highway as I was turning off the highway. They were coming from Polito, where the latest 37 come from.
Okay.
So they were
Can't
coming
see
southbound.
shit.
I was northbound. I basically followed them across the bridge, building behind them.
I mean, there's a chance they still have it. I'll pass by their block one more time, but again, there was a good bunch of them there, so. Like, if they're there, they're probably not up north.
I don't think they'd take the vehicle back to their block, but I could be wrong.
There's a chance it could have been somewhere else, you know, they just happened to be taking that route.
Rama. I think this will get us enough cover from both sides. I'm positioned to the west on 68. Kind of by like the little fruit stand before Harmony. Let you know if I see any speeding cars.
Been absolutely no activity here at the 68 Sonora interchange. Which is
Yeah,
good because I
nothing.
can't see anything.
I'm outside the yellow jack in a bush, and I don't.
I'm actually gonna head southbound on the freeway towards LS, and I'll let you know if there's any traffic heading up.
Uh, 39, I've been over by Sonora Way and Palomino, just like watching the train tracks on the highway. Haven't seen anything over here.
I don't know what I saw, but it
I
looks
see
weird.
one vehicle on their block currently, and earlier there was like 3 or 4 people here, now there's no one here.
That could have been a 9F. No.
Well, I'm gonna code 6 around Mirror Park real quick with 76 down there. They didn't hide the vehicle here in somewhere. Come in from the tavern car park, so Maybe they pulled the car out of there and left the vehicle there. Oh, I didn't realize that was you for a second. I'm like, who the hell is this?
There's a white Raiden registered to a Phoebe Violet. I don't know if they have any affiliation. Those heading northbound LS.
Pretty sure she hangs out besties.
Paper. Any luck with the vehicle parked at the Tavern Davenport?
Negative.
Confirm.
I'll be honest, we're probably gonna call and just look out for any future, but like financial, activity calls.
I think so as well.
I think if they were gonna cut, I think I'll be honest, I think they would have been here by now. I think maybe they just went 68 and maybe went down to the city for some reason. They took a weird route to somewhere else.
Be advised, Susie Carmichael's Jester is just clocked 180 heading northbound Ellis Freeway. She's affiliated with Hydra. I don't know if there's any ties to ADMC.
There is a pink Raiden that just came speeding through. You want me to pull it over?
That's likely the one I ran the plate of. It's like a very light pink, right? If so, Ara's gonna be a Phoebe Violet, who
Is she affiliated with anyone?
I believe it was called out Besties.
Yeah, she hangs out with besties. Whenever I've arrested her a couple of times, it's normally with besties affiliation.
Well,
So we can all reroute to that for now.
Yeah, I don't think they haven't come back yet. I don't think they're going to come back anytime
Yeah, I don't
soon.
think
It's
they
up to
will.
you guys are going to break off. Although I'm pretty sure they
nine
thought that
F
they
just
put
went
me down.
past me. Susie Carmichael.
I believe that was a Jester when it passed me.
Oh, sorry.
I'll verify via plate, but is it the plate ending in JR?
Firm.
Am I blind? Two FP.
I understand I'm not coming straight back here because I'm pretty sure they thought they put me down.
Okay, am I crazy? If you look up Susie Carmichael's profile, I'm not finding the plate that I ran under Susie's name. Can you check Susie's profile, see if you have that plate? Starts, I believe, in 2FP.
It's a 2FP, not 2FE.
2FP, 2 Frank Papa.
I see that on her profile. See on the bottom right? I don't know. Next to the Astron with 2 out of 3 FAFs.
That's is it a Jester?
Yes, it is.
Confirm. Then there's an issue because it's not showing up under mine. I hovered over each vehicle. None of them are Jesters.
Interesting.
How many
That's weird,
vehicles in
I'm
total?
seeing it.
I see it as well.
I see 16 vehicles.
I see 17.
A firm. I'm curious to know why I don't.
It is the most recent vehicle added to the vehicle tab right now, so it might be a freshly purchased one.
Definitely a possibility. Hmm. If I'm reloading her profile, made it show up for me. So I may have ran her information before and had her profile up and it just wasn't updated. Hello.
Hey, Rhodes.
What
How
up?
you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay. Besides spending like 300 months in prison yesterday, that have been, yeah, you know, it could be better.
Ooh, what happened?
I had a gun that was hard and it wasn't mine. You know,
Oh,
the gun
no.
apparently belonged
611
to Jay
refuel and
Hobbs,
strawberry,
and
then
somebody
76
put
for
it
the
in
cash
between
exchange.
other guns, so
Ooh.
before I got to even my time, it was already over 200 months
Oh,
for
no.
his shit.
389, same traffic.
So that was
You gotta
fun.
be careful. You gotta be careful.
476 in cash
I don't
exchange.
expect people to mix
I
guns,
think
Rhodes,
they're coming
okay?
back in
That's
a
so,
hurry.
like, unprofessional and shit, no? Like, if
Uh,
somebody is a criminal and stuff and you have a hot gun, you don't put it between cold guns. I mean, no, like, shouldn't that be, like, a 101?
Jasper, I think you think too logically, and you can't expect that of other people.
That might be the case,
Yep.
Reason why I'm calling is the police escort for the money transport still available?
So a call just came up, but when things die down, I can give you a call.
Okay, yeah, that works because I need to pay. There is over $1 million, and in a very near future, there might be a hazard of me running around with the money. I might potentially get robbed because something might be starting very soon.
Ooh, okay, but some of that's my money, Jasper. Some
Yeah,
of
I
that's
know,
my money.
I
Oh,
know,
God.
I know. That's why it haven't started yet. That's why I wanna get this sorted before everything happens.
Right.
We should have a few hours though, so it shouldn't be. When you're done with the
Okay.
call and
VHF.
stuff, just give me a call.
And
That's
two.
it.
So there's a current call, but I
32's gonna
may not
76 to the
have
cash
to
change
respond
on
to it.
Jamestown.
Oh shucks. Are you at Senior
Hey,
Buns
firm,
now?
I've got a
Not
CAD
yet, not
card
yet. I
up.
wasn't sure if
Test
you were
yourself.
gonna
I
be
don't know
busy
how
or
many
not.
people attached to this.
So I'm at
I will.
Park.
I will head to Senior Buns now. I can assist with it because there's units responding to the active call.
Okay.
So we should be good. So it's not going to be like a full-on thing, but in the event where something happens,
Yeah.
I can call for backup, essentially.
Okay. Do you have a big trunk on your car?
This cash exchange is getting robbed in a cavalcade, and I thought they'd
Uh,
have some balls to do it in
hold
a
on, let me
cavalcade, but you shot
check.
Because I'm not gonna be able to fit everything in my trunk because it's
23
small.
gonna be called.
How much space do you need? So I have a trunk that's got, like 250 kilos of weight available. Is that
too
not enough?
little.
Hold on, one moment. How much space will I need in my trunk?
More the better because I believe
I can clear my trunk.
250,000 is 250 kilos approximately. So, and if there is a million, so I'm gonna need, in between our cars, I'm gonna need like over 1,000 or around 1,000 because I can carry some on me. So I have
Okay, this should
400 on my
be
car.
doable because I will clear out my glove box and my
Okay.
trunk. So yeah, it should be doable.
Okay, alright, I'm on my way then.
All right, I will see you soon. I'm just moving
Okay,
stuff
see you soon.
around in my vehicle, and I will be there.
Alright.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Tempo 9's 23.
Two, four, five, 1041.
Morning, King.
Morning. Blade splint flagged.
39 is 22 at the cash exchange.
Uh, 611 on radio. We have an Ivy Grayson inside. She has 2 warrants, and she's trying to get a 3rd.
Not a warrant catcher. Oh my god.
What would you say, Rhodes? It's given desperate.
Yeah, but IB don't give desperate in any other capacity. You need like 2 levels of desperation to be called desperate, you know? This is temporary. Actually, we're gonna put these in a locker.
Okay, we have 3 individuals inside. 5 apparently, according to them. Vehicle has been flagged. Pictures have been taken by Asher. I believe. Oh, well, they're out. I believe the 2 individuals that are the focus. Well, I can't see. So the one with the blue hair that's sticking out is a focus, and the one with the short brown hair at the back is also going to be a focus. They've been out the back. I'm gonna get Martin. You stay back to take the hostage. Asher, you in primary. Harver, you in secondary. I'll back up tertiary. Anyone else who's arriving late, I'll get you parallel. And they should be ready. They're ready, so they should be out soon. So everyone in the pursuit, mount up, please.
Oh my god.
Davenport, you can be parallel as well.
FM.
Okay.
Need to add any pictures? Report is up. 21 347.
They're coming out.
Trash locker.
I affirm the focus in the pursuit is going to be getting in the passenger seat. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Yep, the passenger seat and the back left rear seat.
389 active 80 gray color SUV right northbound through the alleys parallel Roy Lowenstein. Vehicles occupied roughly 5, maybe 6 times northbound, crossing over, exiting out. Innocence, left westbound Innocence, right northbound Roy Low, proper lanes. Left northbound a little bit more.
We're gonna pick this stuff up.
Every time they've done one of these chicken robberies, they have had multi-car swaps. So if the swap happens, just we'll put one person on each, unless there is a higher intensity car, then we'll focus on the people I called out.
Westbound through the alley, exiting the street, westbound through the street. Last time it was golf cart.
Last time was golf cart. Pantos.
Right northbound Elgin. Left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound through the payroll alley. Right westbound exiting out power. Left southbound on the sidewalk. Exiting Vespucci. Greetings. Now before it's like a bowling ball. Left eastbound Vespucci.
Alright.
Now, I think.
Right outbound Elgin.
So can you withdraw a certain amount, or is it all or nothing?
No, it's all or nothing.
So is it just gonna fall to the ground?
Yes, exactly. That's what's gonna happen. There's 1.3 million almost.
Ooh.
Alright, doing it now.
Right southbound through Forum. Right westbound, exiting towards the baseball field. Exiting out towards Carson. Crossing over towards Innocence. Right eastbound Innocence primary, call it.
In northbound and then a right. They're going through alleyways eastbound.
Stay right here. I have to unlock my car.
Going under
Yeah, I was
left, westbound out. Continuing over, westbound towards Alta Street in the laneways. Exiting Alta, right northbound. Crossing over Alta, westbound toward Lower La Puerta. Crossing over proper lanes, crossing over oncoming lanes. Westbound Olympic Freeway towards Calais. Crossing over Calais into the parking lot of the Korean Plaza. Northbound adjacent to Palomino.
All right.
Going on to Palomino. Northbound passing LSPN. Left, westbound Vespucci. Right, northbound Ginger. Right, eastbound San Andreas.
424 secondary, continuing eastbound San Andreas, past Senior Buttons.
Alright, I have everything.
You have everything? All right. I have some with me as well.
Let's hold on. Which bank is like secluded? Let's do Life Invader.
All right. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Correct lanes. Going westbound. The grass up to San Andreas. Back over towards Oliver Garage, northbound behind the Oliver Garage. Cross Red Desert, still northbound in the laneway, Phoenix and Marathon. Left westbound Marathon, right northbound Prosperity. Right eastbound, disregard there's U-turn. Southbound Prosperity Promenade. Red Desert. San Andreas, stand by, and direction. Straight across San Andreas, south.
All right. I'm gonna take the stuff out and I'll put it on the ground, and you just pick up as much as you can.
Yeah. Can you put it at, like
right next to you? Yeah.
All the way to
Yeah.
Magellan. Right northbound Magellan.
Eastbound Sandcastle Way, left, northbound Bay City. Right, eastbound Red Desert. That's the third baller that's trying to block me today. Left northbound of the laneways behind Bahama Mama's. I hit the Chihuahua hot dog stand. Thanks for the bump. We're northbound towards Marathon 22, westbound Bay City, right northbound. In the footpath, northbound Bay City Ave. Eastbound by Cougar Ave. Left northbound in the parking lot and alleyway.
Exiting Eclipse. West Eclipse are being pitted. Facing westbound West Eclipse, so you're reversing. And now eastbound West Eclipse. In front of the story. Right, eastbound Prosperity.
I'm grabbing the stuff from your car.
Eastbound Cougar. Continuing eastbound Cougar. Later Dorset. Vehicle flipped. Cross Dorset to eastbound West Eclipse. Left. Or westbound Americano.
That should be all of it. Just the last bit on the floor.
Okay.
Because I checked your
Yeah.
glove box and your trunk, and it's now
Westbound
empty.
through the car park, you
All right,
head
thank you very much.
right.
I'm gonna do some paychecks, so I'm gonna stay
Don't
here for a
forget
bit.
to pay yourself.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it, that I need to not forget about that because
just-
I'm in desperate need of money.
Street involving the university.
Just okay. If you need to send your portion to me, and I will send it back so that you don't forget, by all means, go ahead.
No, I do it first. Actually, I do it first. I gonna deduct that from the you know. I'll do it first for myself.
All right, good.
Eastbound is
All right,
Do
thank
you need
very much.
anything else from me?
behind the
No, I'm
hotel.
good. I should be good.
All right, perfect. Wait, do you know how
Thank you,
much
thank
money
you.
I'm getting yet? Has the math been done?
Not yet, because I need to get my cut, get the Ryan cut, and then I'm gonna be doing other people cuts. So it's gonna take a moment.
Perfect.
I can text you if you want. If you want to know.
Uh,
All the way to Milton.
Well, do you know?
Stand by and
I did a decent amount of hours this week. Do you know?
Southbound Milton.
Oh
I
shit,
can
Dill
give you
probably did a ton.
Like approximately. No, she actually didn't do that much. I can give you like a my guess type of thing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what's your
Now
guess?
Going off-road towards Idian again, hit a tree, reverse in.
I worked
Continuing.
14 hours, 41 minutes.
Eastbound, Coxway to Didion Drive. Now eastbound to Didion Drive.
Continuing eastbound Didion Drive. Gonna be heading towards Clinton.
My guess is it's gonna
Continuing
be
eastbound Gentry Lane / Didion.
it's gonna be over 150,000.
Through the alleyway.
I like
behind the
that.
old vault.
I like that a lot.
That's my guess.
Taking a left
Somewhere
on
there.
Clinton.
It's
Perfect.
100% gonna be over 100,000.
Left
We'll
westbound
see.
Clinton.
We'll see.
All right, thank you, Jasper. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Stay
Appreciate you.
safe.
Passing over. Merging now right.
Make
into
sure nothing else
westbound
is here.
Left southbound North Archer. Right westbound through the alleyway. Left southbound San Vitas. Over Spanish. Wilson southbound San Vitas. Right westbound
UBS
Carcer.
authorized jet.
I'll give it a little bit longer. How long has it been since cash exchange? 20 minutes. We got there like 10 minutes late. I'll give it a little bit longer.
She's Palomino. Trying to juke. Continue southbound. Over San Andreas approaching Vespucci. Right into the brown garage westbound.
No, it wasn't a booty call
Cut on
last
Ginger.
night.
Left stop on Ginger.
I could come over now.
Up on Ginger, gonna be approaching the little gas station, passing it, approaching South Rockford, taking a left eastbound into the rental alleyway. Right stop on Ponte left east or southbound.
One of them ejected.
Oh
One fell out
my
in front.
goodness.
Careful. I think they might have been. They didn't eject? They said they're okay? I don't know if they're still in the trunk or not. We need to save actually if they just came out. It would have been on the crossover for Palomino and North Rockford. South Rockford, sorry.
Like the grassy patch. I'm not
No.
seeing anyone here.
No. The corner where the pawn shop is. There's a fire hydrant there.
There's a
We're
fire hydrant.
eastbound.
I don't see anyone here.
Right southbound, Power Street. Through the four alleyways.
If anybody is injured, please speak up now, or forever hold your peace.
Right. The apartments, the residential area of the south side. We are exiting onto Covenant, eastbound.
I cleared these dumpsters out all the time, and they're like every few days they're full.
Right, eastbound, Broge. Right, southbound, through the laneways, off of Broge. Right
Clear.
again, westbound, to Carson. Right again, northbound, well, westbound, Carson, sorry. Oncoming lanes, passing Mosley. Wasn't tarnation out of seat. No, we're right.
Good on you. Good on you. Holy fuck. What'd you, huh?
And then a right northbound Elgin.
Don't fuck with me.
Jersey secondary. In northbound Elgin, left westbound Adams Apple. Right northbound.
They didn't give a fuck.
Passing the casino.
I see the
Left westbound
fire hydrant just vibrating.
Passing the hotel. Left up on Alta.
Oh, Jesus!
Going into the casino, little alleyways here coming out on power.
2 more minutes and we'll do PBS.
Gone. Look at that. Squashed it.
Right eastbound into the alleyways coming out on Elgin. Left northbound Elgin. Right eastbound 22, continuing northbound Elgin. Approaching San Andreas, setting up for a right, not taking it, continuing northbound. Left westbound into the Elgin parking, coming out on lower power. Setting up for the left, taking the right, northbound, lower power, towards Integrity. Left west on Integrity, and then a right onto Del Perro Freeway. Merging all the way to correct lanes, now westbound Del Perro Freeway. Trying to juke the intermediate. Taking the skip up to Las Lagunas, stand by. They're merging left, and then another left westbound Dorset.
Now you guys are probably asking, how did a trash bag get over there? Or how did a trash bag get there? Or how did trash bags get there? Or how did trash bags get... Stand by.
Vehicles being pitted at crime.
Over there, if there are any there or not.
To northbound Rockford.
It's because I no clip through the wall here. Because the way apartments work is you get a new apartment every time you spawn. So if you drop something in your apartment, that doesn't get picked up and put into your next apartment. It just stays there for the next person. Most people spawn at a house and not the apartments, and so they stay there forever. I'll go through no clip
A bunch of locals be careful, braking left northbound.
and clear up the apartments. There's a ton of shit in there. What the fuck happened here?
Right southbound on Alta Place, sorry. First on Highway, left, east on Highway. Right southbound Power. Right, continue south, 2020. Southbound Power. So continue southbound Power. Passing San Andreas, now merging lower power southbound. Left eastbound Vespucci. Right southbound through the alleyways. Then the left coming out on Elgin. Right southbound Elgin. This one Adams Apple.
Stage 3s.
Continue westbound Adams Apple approaching Alta. Left southbound Alta. 22. Continue westbound Adams Apple approaching Calais. Merging left off road. Gonna be heading south Calais and then a right westbound through the Chinese place. Coming out on South Rockford northbound. Continuing northbound South Rockford, now merging North Rockford. Left
When did
westbound
this
Vespucci
happen?
into the canals. Passing over Prosperity, continue westbound. Right northbound Magellan. Right again, eastbound Sandcastle Way, approaching Bay City. Left and a right, eastbound through the alleyways. Right southbound.
Southbound on Maze Bank.
Clear.
San Andreas, left eastbound San Andreas. Right southbound across the road, disregard, continue eastbound San Andreas. Through the grass. Freeway. Taking the exit to Palomino. Left northbound Palomino.
That's not a path you drive on.
But it's an off-road bike.
To Mad Wayne Thunder northbound.
You know, that wasn't the road, so it's
No.
big off-road. Off-road bike. Drive off-road.
No, that's not how that works.
Right, taking the car park.
That's
You still have to
perfect
stay
logic.
on the road.
Off-road.
Eastbound.
But it's off-road.
It still don't work that way. Unfortunately. No, that's not how that works.
611 secondary.
I need you to stay on the road, okay? Please and thank you.
Westbound. Vehicle pit successfully. Hit a call. Still motionary. There's JJ's highlights of progress. Westbound. Boulevard Del Perro.
Oh, is it by the Life Invader Fleeka? If so, he withdrew cash from the kebab shop and is depositing it.
Southbound Morningwood, right, westbound Marathon, left, southbound North Rockford Drive, right, westbound Red Desert, southbound in the Rainbow Garage parking lot. Right, westbound San Andreas, left, southbound Prosperity. Southbound Prosperity, turning into the alleyway. 22, faked it. Southbound Prosperity, turning into the footpath. Vehicle being pit into fence. It's turning around.
Hello.
Hello? It was 160,000.
I like that. I mean, that's a little above 10 grand an hour.
Yeah, this week was weaker than the last one. It came up to just like 11,000 an hour, so...
I'm assuming if Dill didn't put many hours in, it might have been a lack of presence during that shift.
Yes, it probably was.
That would be my assumption.
Yeah. I need to get some people also doing the other shift because there's a lot of people around the next door, but nobody's working at the kebab shop doing the next door. So taco shop is getting everything most of the time.
Ooh.
I need to get some people going for that one.
Yeah, I mean, when I've been around during that shift, there have been people like asking for jobs, and I'm not kidding. There's been at least 5 different people who have asked for jobs, and I've given your number every time without fail.
Yeah. 2 of them I hired. They were like sisters, Circe and Ghosty. So they had the interview and they got hired. Like yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know how often they're gonna work though, so we will see. But yeah, the next storm is the storm that makes money, basically.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who come by during that time for sure.
Yeah.
The other thing, I don't know. By the way, the combo thing has been working out very well. Loving it. Makes life a lot easier. I will say, there are other stalls that have set up like food deals with PD, especially during shift 3. Like, I think it's Slime Shack. I think they do like 20 combos or something at the start of every storm, or at least the shift 3 storm. So I mean, that's like what if I round down, it's like 10 grand a day, so 70 grand, 280 grand a month or so. I mean, over that, but roughly.
Yeah, I was trying to do the same. We have a delivery every Friday and Monday for the BCSO.